Hi guys and welcome back to the Old Gold TV, and today we are going to be covering some news that broke early this morning that Wolves are apparently closing in on the signing of 20-year-old Estoril right winger Chiquino. Now he's Portuguese and, as I said, predominantly a right winger. He's 5'10", and from what I've seen on some clips on YouTube, his playing style is very quick, lots of tricks in the box, quick on his feet, gets fouled quite a lot, looks like a very decent player, and he does have that end product. Obviously, he's nowhere near this level quite yet, but from what I've seen, he sort of reminds me of Alan St. Maximin a little bit. Lots of tricks, lots of skills, and lots of very cheeky finishes. There was a good little chip that he did towards the end of a game that I saw on the highlights reel this morning, but obviously that's not a really true reflection. Willie and Jose look brilliant on his highlights reel, and we all know how that one ended. But onto the stats. In his first 15 first team appearances this season, he's only had 840 minutes, so lots of appearances as a sub. He's had 3 goals and 1 assist. Now he averages 1.3 shots per game, which isn't loads, but as I was saying, it's quite good because that means his shot conversion is quite good in terms of how often he takes shots and how often they go in. So that's pretty decent. He's had an average match rating of 6.77, which is good for his age, considering he's not played much first-team football. The only thing you might say is that Liga NOS isn't the most competitive league, and I think it will definitely be much harder in the Premier League if we play against better opponents, with all due respect to the defenders in Liga NOS. I think there'll be a level up in the Premier League if he does end up making appearances and playing in the first team. Now, he's fouled 2.3 times per game, so you can see that he causes issues for the defenders with his trickery and with his pace, and he has 1.3 successful dribbles per game, which is again pretty good. So at his age, he looks very, very promising. The only thing they might want to look at working on would be his end product with the crosses, etc. He only has 0.5 crosses per game, and if he's a winger getting down that byline, beating defenders, he needs to be putting the successful crosses in more than he currently is to supply finishers that we have at the club, like Fabio Silva and Raul Jimenez, etc. But as for who broke the news, it came out by a record in Portugal this morning that the signing was apparently imminent. And it came out of the blue, really, as most Wolves signings do. No one really hears about it until it happens. That's how Fossen like to get their business done. As for the price tag, I haven't heard anything mentioned yet, but I imagine it'll be around £2 to £3 million, considering what he's done this season and the calibre of player he is. In terms of whether he'll play in the 23s, go out on loan, or be part of the first team, I don't think he'll go out on loan. I think it will be a signing that Wolves will be looking to fast track into the first team, maybe start off in the under-23s, play, maybe 3 or 4 games there before coming on the bench for the first team, like the likes of Luke Kundal are doing, and maybe being just slowly filtered into the action. But as I say, it looks like a good player, very tricky, very quick, looks like an entertaining player, and hopefully if this move does go through, he can have a successful career and rest of the season at Molineux. But if you have enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. I've been off for a while, but I'm coming back. I want to make some more content. So if you have enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.